Support.
It's
Okay, so you should always set the
Thanks for letting me know. Didn't know that.
So today we're getting ready to
Yeah, I'm used to it now. You know, this is the third time.
It is
hmm They did my legs first.
Yeah, I was too loud for my legs. That was an experience.
Oh, legs definitely.
You was yelling?
I definitely did.
It wasn't that bad.
I hadn't shaved in like damn
girl,
near
my
8
leg
months.
was terrible.
Had me looking mannish.
Mine was it was 8 months.
Yeah, yeah, I hadn't shaved in 8 months.
Okay, mine was probably half of
Now
that.
my armpits, I can't. You know.
It's winter time.
Look, it's winter.
Yeah.
Long sleeve shirts.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Now, for sure, you know, the box has to be shaved.
Oh.
It gets
We
hot.
are recording.
Have a good day.
Well,
Good
we
night.
said we're gonna mute it.
She
Wow.
ain't muted.
Well, right now I'm not even talking, so I can always cut that part out.
Oh. Oh, you have to talk.
I always talk when I do demos,
Oh.
like, because I'm explaining things, I'm pointing out things, you
Okay.
know.
All
I
right, so I'll try
teach. I teach.
to. I thought you was gonna do a voiceover.
No, who's got time for that?
Ooh, my
Raw-
voiceovers be funny.
Raw edits. I just-
Okay.
you should see some of my facial videos and things that I said in the background. I'm like, I'm posting it, so be careful what you say.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so have your sticks out, have your 4x4s or a cotton
sticks,
round. A lot of times, the 4x4s is the better route for here, just because the cotton rounds that we have, they leave a lot of, like the cotton. When you go to wipe, there'll be a lot left over, and you're like, it's in my way, get it off. So a lot of times you'll want to do 4x4s. It's gonna be cold. We can see she has deodorant on. Thank you for wearing deodorant today. That was very kind of you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Again, if you notice that this position is not gonna open enough for you, if that's not comfortable
That's
for
not,
her,
I think I got a cramp.
you can lean her back a little bit more, so it becomes more natural with gravity, right? Okay. So you want to make sure you get that all nice and clean.
That's it, cool.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other side while we're at it.
Yeah, that side can go all the way up, not this one.
Is that your blow drying side?
Mm-hmm.
So one thing,
Mhm.
ladies,
It's not.
it's not you blow dry with this one.
Yep.
You brush or blow dry?
I brush with this one.
That's why,
What's wrong?
because you're always
Oh.
okay. If you're gonna be in this industry a long time, you gotta take care of your body, and the way you can take care of your body is stretching, doing some little workouts, right? When I wax a salon owner, her arm literally stops here. Like,
Oh,
she's been doing hair for 40 years. Like, her arm is here, right? So massaging, stretching, little exercises to kind of build that up. But the stretching is gonna be your biggest thing because you don't want to get stuck here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
So
fun.
what stretches would you do?
Just like, the behind the shoulder, just always keeping range of motion as you get older. Range of
Okay.
motion. Okay, we're gonna just dry it. Because it is an underarm, this area does have what?
Sweat gland. No.
Sweat glands, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, no, it sweats. It's got moisture, okay? So we're gonna use powder. At no point should you be taking the powder, dusting it, right? Okay, did I get some on you?
I felt like it.
I might have, okay? Because that could happen. You could get some on them and where you don't want to. You'll feel where it starts to feel less moisture and more like slip. That's good, okay? You just need a little bit. Oh,
That's not a little bit.
that wasn't a little bit, it fell out. It fell out, the bottle was getting low. Okay. And just
This
dust
came in time, Valentine's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They got your legs waxed.
Oh, I did a little bit of a demo the other day for some SDs, and one of them, she's pregnant, and she's like, I can't see underneath my belly, and she had like a happy trail, and she's like, can you wax it?
Oh,
I
that's
said,
the belly, right?
Yeah. I said, well, yeah, only because you're
Why we
pregnant.
here? Oh, okay, never mind.
What was that?
I was gonna say why we here.
Why are we here? What you mean?
Well, not just this part right here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you know,
You
why
got
we,
you a date?
you know, yes.
Why we here?
My first at a time.
Okay, so we have blue wax, we have cream wax. We're not gonna do the pink wax because she's had a reaction to it. And we don't wanna make our clients have reactions as much as possible, right? But everyone using this wax does have some sort of reactions. It's called erythema, it's just reddening of the skin. It'll go away with time and or patience and or proper aftercare. Okay, so looking at her, if you'll open up your arm one more time. Her hair is pretty much going in different directions. So if you can't see what direction the hair is going in, we're just going to basically flip our method and do it backwards. So instead of going with the hair growth in each section and then doing a big follow-up strip, we're gonna start out with basically a cleanup strip, and then we're gonna see what hair goes in what direction and then wax in that direction. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
So waxing in the direction of the hair growth gives you less breakage, a better pull, less pain, all that jazz. Thank you for coming.
Thanks.
You're welcome. See you later.
She
Okay.
leaving?
Yeah, she had to go.
Oh.
So, if you can't tell, you might as well just get majority of the hair out of the way and then see what you're doing. As they come to you more often, as they wax quicker and don't have as longer hair, you'll catch it where you can actually divide it up into half a side, right? Or maybe this part is going this way, maybe that part's going this way, maybe this part's going this way. Okay, so because most people don't enjoy waxing, we're just gonna do one big strip and we're gonna see what happens after that. Okay, I'm gonna start with cream because the cream seemed to work a little bit better on you last time.
Fix your angle. It's kind of cutting off the top of your video.
Oh no, not the cutting out the top. You wanna come higher it so I can stay sanitary? There you go. Thank you. You're so sweet. Okay. Okay. If you ever come to the wax pot and the wax looks like this, it's okay. All right. With this particular wax, they actually say that you should have a little bit of an island in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
That island sometimes will just coat on the top because it's been sitting for a minute. You just do what I did, and now you see I have wet wax. I'm gonna go in. I can tell off the consistency of the wax that the temperature's okay. I'm going in a big pass here because I want to just get it over with for her. All right?
Yeah. You did this already before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Y'all saw how I rolled off the wax and then I rolled it down on the side and then I switched my grip and I went to what we call a pointer or a painter tool method, and that's where we use good pressure. This method is going to be good for areas like underarms, Brazilians, so anywhere squishy.
Yeah.
Okay, if any part of your wax is still wet, just hold your glove. That'll absorb some of the moisture and you're good. For her, we're gonna go ahead and stagger pull. Okay,
Oh wow.
how was that?
Girl, your hair's long. She got that good underarm hair. Jesus.
Okay,
No, that wasn't that bad.
right? So if
Yeah.
you're right.
Wait, almost. There you go.
Focus, focusing.
That actually wasn't
They always
bad.
like
the
to
pain
see-
already went away.
Out of 10. How
There.
do you feel?
I say a 4 or 5.
Really?
Yeah.
That
How
wasn't
was your
bad.
pain tolerance?
I'm not listening to her.
No, like I cannot feel it no more. Like
Whoa.
When she pulled it.
okay, when she pulled it, okay, maybe a 6.
That
Maybe
the
it's-
first pull
yeah,
one,
the-
not so much the second pull. Yeah,
Yeah.
that initial one, that's where most of your hair was.
Yeah, that's
But you see how I kind of even went up at an angle here because I had that wax strip so long. You'll see some videos where they're like, keep your wax strips,
Small.
thin or small because you can control it better. If you know what you're doing, as long as you get a good grip on it, you just go in the section. There are times where my wax strip is a little bit too wide, and what I'll do is I'll kind of like pull one side and I'll meet the other side, and then I'll grab that together, like I'll force it together, and then use it as one pull, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what we have left. Pinpoint bleeding is going to be normal, which she has. Okay, when was the last time you waxed? Wow.
yeah, it's been a minute. I've just been chafing.
Yeah. So super normal when someone switches. most of the hair is going upwards. So now instead of me starting here and go down, I'm gonna start down here and I'm gonna go up because now I can see what direction her hair growth is going in. So for less breakage. I'm not gonna go as big on my pickup. I'm gonna still roll it off. Good pressure. That, I'm just closing my lip. Okay. Do you like the music choice?
It's a little concerning.
So you see, you see how it was sticky? If I would have went to pull, it would have felt like it wasn't ready, but because I went ahead and did that, we're good. I can pull it off. Again, another wide strip, it'll be okay. I'm just gonna pull that here. We ripped, and that's okay. You know why? Moisture. So what we're gonna do there is we're going to just put a little bit more powder if I have to do another strip because she's sweating.
Okay.
But it didn't hurt, did it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. But it cracked, so
That
we
one
still
was a
got some
zero.
hair though.
Yeah,
And you see the blood? That's from the pinpoint bleeding.
All right.
So that's pretty normal for that area to need more powder, just because it is a sweating area.
Can we change the music?
Unfortunately not.
It sounds like a majestic animal's gonna come in somewhere.
Yeah, we're like, it's a show.
Was it like
Back in the long days, my tribe used to run the hills.
Yeah, look, y'all started looking around thinking it was
Oh, Wakanda.
Oh man. All right, so I'm
Black
gonna show
Lives
y'all
Matter,
with the
but-
blue now. I'm gonna follow up with the blue because this is my third pass.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
a little bit red. She tends to be a little bit more sensitive, and that's okay.
Is that the film looking one?
Yes,
What's
film.
the difference between the blue and the white?
So blue is film wax. So it's gonna be better for thinner, more sensitive skin, where the cream is better for that coarser hair. So we did that first pass. I wanted to make sure it didn't break on her at all. And that's why we did the cream. Doing this film one, she doesn't have that much hair left, and it is finer hair because it's newer hair. It's shorter hair, and that's why I didn't pick up with that first pass or that second pass.
Can we move the trash can over here?
Right. I like to get my steps in, you know? Okay. You see there, we had a little bit of wetness. That's okay. We're going to pull
Okay.
in there.
There's no-
So this hair now is laying pretty flat to the skin, and it does not want to pull it up. So what do we do when that happens?
Lace?
Tweeze, or we go the opposite direction just to get it out.
Oh, okay, good. I want to say, who finished it there?
No.
Tweezing.
So on this one, you can see where some of it still came out. Y'all see it in the camera there? Like where it been. So still we got more. And it didn't even look like that much hair was there. So it's picking up stuff. It's just her first wax. As long as we make sure that she doesn't have any sort of like reaction where we need to stop.
You know, I don't feel none.
Yeah. We'll just continue to make sure she's dry. And this is probably gonna be my last pass on her just because that would be my fourth one. But now I'm gonna go from here and I'm gonna go down. And
You
that's,
can't do how many passes? No more than how many
it
passes?
depends on the person. Depends on your wax that you're using, it depends on the person, and it depends what your goal is. Obviously, people are coming to you to get their hair out, right? So you can't give them the excuse that, you know, it's their first time waxing in a while, da 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 da, da 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 da. They're not gonna wanna hear that,
It's
right?
getting hot.
That was hot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll turn it down. Okay, they don't wanna hear that excuse.
Seems kind of jazzy.
It's getting spicy, huh?
I was going in a different mindset. Like
This
it's
is a
more of like
different-
an Indian.
I was
Yeah,
just
that's
gonna
what
say
I'm
that.
So someone was in here doing a facial the other day, said it went full Bollywood on them. Yeah.
See, I would not be the right
Okay, so I can
person.
see that this is still pretty wet right here, right? If I touch it, if I take my gloved hand, I give it a press, we're good.
That hurt it.
Yeah, but it's breaking, so. We're just gonna go slow. I'm not gonna try to do any big fancy pull here. because I want to get those hairs.
You better have got it.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm
God.
gonna say, dang.
They're gone.
You got
Sir.
stubborn hair,
Your
bro.
man is not to
Yeah.
be rubbing your armpits.
Yeah, you
Very
tell 'em.
sensitive.
Look at them arms. Look at them arms. Okay, so even then, you can see here.
Yeah, my arm
Oh,
hurt.
well, that's that hair.
Now the next one.
Yeah. Okay. So there, she's got a lot more hair that you can't even like see with the fine eye until you wax it, and then you're like, oh wow, you had hair there.
I can see it.
I didn't even realize how much hair
I
you
just
still
got
had.
all 2020.
Okay, so either at this point you can clean up this underarm, or you could keep it there and then go back to it. It just kind of depends on what you're doing. So now we're gonna do her other underarm because we sat in this bed. I think I'm gonna just move this pot.
Well,
Check
that's-
on these
I was
towels.
like, I supported you for the first bit.
You said you. I guess.
We're gonna move this pot.
Well, you still got a whole crowd. I gotta be
And.
back here at 9 a.m.
Ooh, go ahead,
Yeah.
girl. Even though it's only 2:43, but.
Like, I learned how to wax a pig.
One pair.
Wax anything. No.
Whoa, I don't know about that one.
All right, so now we're gonna do this arm. We'll just move this over. Maggie, you wanna move this over here?
The camera?
Yeah.
That's
Make sure it's just-
unsanitary.
Yeah. You want new gloves?
Mhm.
Yeah, I want the new gloves. Can you see all this?
Yeah.
Okay. I brought extras over here. Oop. We touched the cart, we touched the trash. Okay. Anytime somebody has pinpoint bleeding, I always follow up with the cleanser afterwards, just because it's like an antiseptic. Alright, so bacteria.
I didn't have much or something.
No, you didn't. Okay,
'Cause
Ash.
I'm also used to it. It's not my first time getting waxed.
It's just been a while. I wear small gloves. My palms are fat, but my fingers are short. If I wear medium, the gloves get stuck in the wax. It
Mm.
never fails. I can work with it if I have to, but small. Okay?
Oh, what they say? You're supposed to wear
Tight.
fitted gloves so the wax don't get stuck on your hands and stuff.
Yeah. So, these are vinyl gloves. I didn't bring my stretchy ones. I used to keep some here. Okay. All right, because she's been sitting here for a minute, we can just check and see if we feel moisture. Sorry.
You're petting her.
I want to make sure that she's not wet, because it's gonna hurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
We don't want that.
It's not over there.
All right, so we're gonna do that again. You see how it's
Alex,
That-
petty wax.
just get it out of the way.
Who's that?
Go on the side and pick up some wax, but be careful. This wax that is on the
Oh,
side
thank you.
is warmer because that's how it melts. It melts from the side and the bottom. So when you pick up wax from the side of your pot, just be careful when you go in. Same thing, we're gonna start up here.
Yep, you're right. That is hotter.
Yeah. We'll turn it down. Okay.
Yep, watching me suffer. Huh?
Oh, did you get my text?
But I'll look on that.
Yes. It's about for the fashion show. Yes.
Okay.
No.
So now we're just gonna press. I can still feel the warmth from that wax. This is really thick hair here, right? There's a lot, so I'm gonna have to get a good pull.
Ooh, that was a good one.
That one was worse.
Yeah.
Frame it. But look
Oh
at
my
it.
god.
Ooh,
Right?
all that hair.
Well, that hair.
Mm.
Yeah. Ooh, this way.
Say it's, you should hang that up on your wall.
Because that looks like my leg.
You want to take it home with you?
That's so false.
You know my leg looks
You want?
Thick.
You don't want to take it home with
Feels
you?
like my dad.
If you notice, you see your bulbs too. So we're getting it from the root. That's good.
The
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. With this wax, seeing a little bit of the hair poking through is okay. When you're doing film or gel wax, you apply it a little bit more so like soft wax, the pink one for us, where you see the hair coming through it. With the cream, it's okay to build it up where you don't see the hair through it. If you don't, it's okay to still see some, especially when the hair is longer. That's okay. But if you notice right now, it breaks like this. If you leave the wax on the skin, it will break on the skin just like that. So if you've ever used hard wax and it just keeps on doing that on you, it's sat too long.
Too dry. Okay.
It's too dry.
My
You
hair.
still want to, yeah, right. You still want to remove it when it's still flimsy. So that's why even when that blue one over there did that, that's okay. It's still workable. It's not technically breaking on me. It's just sticking. So it's still workable. I can still get some hair out with it. Here, she has a lot more pinpoint bleeding. You see that? Yeah.
That shit hurt.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in Narnia.
Sorry, I forgot you were recording.
It's okay.
I think I enjoyed it.
It was thick. It was thick and it's coarse.
What'd you just say?
Narnia?
I said Narnia and then she said torture.
What? Whose torture?
Yours.
That's crazy. I thought we were cool.
In silence this whole
That's
time.
crazy.
I'm just calling you out. I
So we're
know.
just gonna follow up. This time it doesn't look like she has as much hair remaining after that first pull, but I definitely see some there in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Is it going up, down, sideways?
It's curly. It's
It's just curly.
It's
curly.
It's curly.
It's just curly.
It looks like it's going more so downward. So on this one, I'm gonna start over here rather than up here. I'm gonna start over here and go down this way. Okay.
This is fun.
Getting all pretty.
Okay. Because it was a little bit warmer, I turned it down, but I'm gonna spin it around a little bit more just to break up the wax a little bit.
Cause that was hot.
Yeah. Okay. If you can hold your stick, 1, 2, 3, you're good. If it starts to move before that 3, it's still a little warm. Okay, so you just give it a couple more. You never blow on it. You should never be like to your wax.
What?
1, 2, 3.
Cross-contamination?
Yeah. Dirty, dusty, dingy, disgusting. How's that one?
It's still hot, but not as hot.
Okay. Okay. I always tell my students, it doesn't always matter if it's the prettiest strip. As long as it's applied functionally and correctly, it doesn't matter if this is a little bit wonky. You're dealing with different shapes and pressures and bends of the body. As long as you put it on correctly, you're fine. Okay. Do some of that. Okay.
Ooh, yeah, that was good.
Ooh, a lot more bleeding.
Yeah, a lot more bleeding on this side. Pinpoint bleeding.
Pinpoint bleeding.
That's what that is. But you see here,
Oh wow.
still flimsy, still workable. Okay, that's what you want your wax at whenever you are waxing. Okay. I think that was pretty much it. There's some down here. I could do another pass for you going this way to get those really small ones.
Whatever you wanna do.
It'll last you longer.
I'm good with whatever.
Okay. We'll do one more pass going from down here up here, more so just focusing on this side. Okay. We're gonna spin this around some more. Just to kind of break it up a little bit. You don't need a whole bunch of wax for this type of strip.
You know Avatar? Yes. It's weird. I'm trying to night to fall asleep. Yeah.
Okay.
It's only TV 27.
Because I started down here and went up this way, I'm gonna take my strip from up here and pull downward. Doesn't want to pick up, huh? Has to be stubborn. If that happens, just ditch the stick and give it a pull. Sometimes that happens. Okay, we're gonna come from this side. Okay, I got it there.
Oh, okay.
Trying to see if that's a Maybe, did you have a skin tag there before?
Yeah.
You had it removed?
No.
No, it's just a small one.
She removed it for you.
No, I didn't remove that one. It's still there, it's just super small. Over time it might get bigger. So if it gets bigger and you have somebody that has a skin tag, your goal is not to wax over it. Your goal is to go around it.
Oh.
If it's in the middle of that like area where there's a bunch of hair, especially if it's someone who doesn't keep up with their, you're not allergic to nuts, right?
No.
You put a little bit of oil on there, so if you do get some wax on it, it doesn't adhere to it. So if you did kind of go over it, it won't pull like it would.
Wait, it's nut oil?
Yeah, it's almond. Don't tell me you're allergic now.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I eat almonds.
Okay.
You eat nuts.
Okay. So we're just gonna do release. Get this extra wax.
Did I just
That
handshake?
was a good one. That's 5. You just made it weird.
That was an anime character.
Alternate. That's
If you have a little bit of extra wax on your stick, you can use your stick to try to get some of these extras. Now looking up here, I see a little bit of hair up here, but we're gonna leave it alone. You just catch that next time.
Next time.
Like it's in your transition of your armpit to your arm hair.
Oh,
But
so
you
it's
see
not
it-
really.
Yeah. It's just a little extra hair. It's not really.
Yeah, I be getting that when I
Underarm
be
hair.
shaving. I be like, choo, choo, choo. Yeah, it's on the side too.
All right, so you get that going.
a good looking armpit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Naked.
All right, let's get the wax off of this side.
And may I get the aloe vera?
Absolutely. Her pinpoint bleeding has already subsided, so that's good.
Sorry. Like a DJ.
I couldn't think of what it was called.
This is really intense music. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I looked the other day. I think it's on a yoga station too. Yeah.
I
So
fall
what that
asleep to this.
explains.
Great. That's why it's in here.
I don't know. I listen to this every night, and I listen to
Started
you know,
vibing?
Avatar, the movie.
Going like this.
I listen to the soundtrack every night to fall asleep.
No, you don't.
I do. It's on my TV 24/7.
She's like an Avatar diehard.
Dude, I have a tattoo that's in
Of
that
Avatar?
language.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Oh my god,
I'm a
we could dress
nerd.
up as like, oh my god, that'd be so fun.
When?
Anytime.
Just we're starting to wear blue to
We're
school.
gonna, no, not here.
Oh.
Like,
No one deserves to see that.
yeah, exactly.
Oh.
We come in like those little strips that they wear.
Oh, the.
I don't even want to see myself in that. I don't think that anyone else wants to see that.
Get your dog Stormy, like braid your hair and stuff.
Into that big thing. Wait, which avatar we talking
The
about?
blue people.
Oh.
It's not,
Yeah,
not the last Airbender. I'm talking about the big blue people.
Okay.
Ass hair on my head.
All right, so you do want to try to get as much of that wax off as possible.
I have like their language, like
Is that even a real language? You just got a gibberish on your neck.
Lift back up.
Navi
Oh,
language.
sorry.
Bigger.
I would get the Simlish.
When it comes to the aloe, I
Really?
just put it on with the gloved hands.
You took.
Because at that point, you're done with your service.
Yeah.
So.
That's what I did yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't show you the brows I did yesterday.
No, I didn't see
You
you.
didn't show me either. Ow! It's on. You follow me on Instagram. You can see it.
Okay, take
Yes, I
that.
posted it.
Take that one off.
Am I still able to get that part?
Oh yeah, we did talk about that, huh? Let's see
Her
it.
and her daughter were beefing.
Yes, she blocked her.
Okay.
I'm,
Will you button
Oh, she got it.
and just fold down?
That's crazy. Yeah, she didn't have a bed on her house.
not too much. Not too
And then
much.
just
Something since high school
tuck
or
that
something?
over in there.
Look, she didn't button her pants and I just looked at her.
Don't do that.
She's like, no.
We're gonna go in.
That's a pudge right there. Huh?
It's the way you're sitting. Don't even.
I know.
It's just the way you're sitting.
We'll actually probably let you back a little bit. You wanna sit up real quick?
Oh, Lord.
like that. That way it's a little bit more stretched out.
That's what you do with me though.
So I know with the belly button, not belly button, the belly is different because it goes in more different ways.
Yeah, and the hair on a belly, like in the hair on a face, are really difficult.
Yeah.
Like they're really difficult to wax. So
Get nice and close to this.
I got y'all.
you having coarser hair probably will make it a little bit easier.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
Ooh, you have a cute belly button.
Are you gonna film that one too?
Oh yeah, I forgot it's still on. You want your belly button
It's
not pierced.
already recorded.
It's already fierce.
Yeah. Just make sure it don't look
Don't look crazy
a
now.
little ashy or something.
Will you put that little pot down for me? You should be keeping your lids closed as much as possible. Right now, the reason I'm keeping this one open is because it helps cool down the wax. Okay, you're gonna have to use good pressure when it comes to bellies. So it might be a little bit uncomfortable. It was hot.
It hurt.
Yeah, because you gotta get the wax on there. Okay, so this is why we do the paper towel. You see how I went in that area? That would have been her pants if I didn't have the paper towel there.
You would have no pants.
It would have, if you ever get hard wax on fabric, you let it dry completely and then you pick it off. If you try to get it while it's still wet, it's going to push it deeper into the fibers. Because it's stuck to the paper towel, that's why I did that method. How was that?
The pressure.
Pressure.
Thank you.
Pressure, okay.
No, after the fact.
I am. Oh, I'll put it like a
Yeah.
keychain.
Yeah. Like,
If someone does that,
That's weird.
I'm gonna pray for them.
I should have done it with my arm length.
Oh wow, okay.
okay, so now if we look at the hair that's remaining, it's mainly going this way, which I waxed that way to begin with. So we'll hit it from the opposite direction and see. Y'all see how sticky this wax is?
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. Okay. So if you've ever seen wax that is not like that and it's like super runny, then
Run away.
it's not going to be your best friend. You won't have as
Oh,
best
it definitely was stuck to my pants.
control.
And it just unstuck from my pants.
Oh, you felt it?
Yes.
I think it might be on your underwear. I think that's what that is. It'll be okay. We'll get it off.
Just gotta let it dry.
Did I go from here to here or here to here?
You definitely
This
did
way.
that.
Okay. I got
Dude,
distracted.
that'd be bad if no one knew.
Well, especially because it's a pretty even like circle here, so
That one seemed easier.
It was.
Yeah. way less.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, brand new. It's like you came out of the womb again.
She's
Okay.
bald-ish.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't do up here though on your actual belly button because I don't want to get it stuck on your ring. Okay, so let's see what happened here. You see that?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's on the actual underwear.
You see? You want to try to go for it? Things happen, you know?
Good thing I don't got hair like directly right there.
Right? That wouldn't be fun. That's why
Brazilian necks.
for like most people, having them the most naked is really your better bet. Especially like doing legs and they leave like their socks on. You're probably gonna get it on their socks. Yeah, did that happen to you too?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
It's just not coming all the way off.
Is it gonna itch you? Do you want a little release? You wanna try it? It's in the, let me see. Oh, I see. You wanna try a little bit of release on there?
The oil?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Will you come by?
My neck
Gold.
hurt. Good.
Let's see. Just let that sit on there. Maybe that'll release some of it.
It's getting sticky.
It's getting sticky. But yeah, most of the time, if I can have them without the most,
Clothes on.
yeah, it's just easier. You don't have to worry about it. At that point. It's awkward, but you don't have to worry about nothing
Wow.
at that point. Or having like these smocks like this, having the disposable kind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like at the hospital.
Yeah. Okay.
Just aloe. Okay.
That never song stuck in my head. Oh my
How was
god.
the pain level?
What
hurt
that
more?
wasn't that. The armpits.
This armpit.
This armpit though, this one didn't hurt that bad. It was this bad Madonna.
Maybe because
Yeah.
you did that one first. Cause that's why there's a piercings.
Like
Not
after you've already
really.
done something.
Like the first one you do hurts more.
No, she
hurts
said-
less.
Not really.
No.
What?
Because when I
Uh-uh.
got this piercing, I got my septum.
Oh well,
and
septum's. Anything
Septum's
on your
hurt.
nose is gonna hurt.
it didn't hurt.
What?
Yeah, that didn't hurt.
That I
septum
heard the
hurts.
cartilage break.
Yeah, that
Mine.
didn't hurt.
Why do you
The
have nothing here?
The only
Just here.